Let's see. All right. Welcome back to iHeart Crypto. So, let's see what we got going on for Bitcoin. Let's pop over to the 4 hour because this is the time. The time frame we are looking at here. All right. So we got Bitcoin in this falling channel here, and it looks like it wants to break out. All right. On the 4 hour time frame, we do have a inverse head and shoulders. All right, looking that it wants to break out to the upside. We also have this down-sending channel here, looking like it wants to break out of at the moment with a measured move up to about $26,000 from what I got. And how we get that is we just extrapolate the flag here from the breakout. So that's the target that we are looking for. But we are struggling to break out at the moment. As you can see, broke out, come back, we test. We are now below that trend line, and things are looking sketch at the moment. Sketch at the moment. So we're gonna watch this closely. So let's just take a look at the higher time frames and see what's going on. All right, one thing we like is that the daily Stokes are turned up. We like that. All right, the 22-hour though was getting a red dot on it. Money flow pulling back down into the red here. Momentum waves coming down, but it's getting tight on the 22-hour. You also have a short signal on the 22-hour. All right, so some mixed signals here on the higher time frames. Stokes on the 18-hour turned up. That's solid. All right, money flow on the higher time frames isn't that great, but these could just be a little dip. So 8-hour money flow is coming out. That's not a good sign. Money flow starting to turn up on the 6-hour, getting a green dot on the 6-hour. That's solid. 4-hour has the best setup here. You got your momentum waves coming up. It's tight, you know, boom boom boom. I mean, that's what we're looking for. Let's go back to our lower time frames here, see what's going on. Looks like we're going to be coming back down. Thought a breakout was imminent. We thought it looked good for a moment, but it looks like we're going to be heading back down. So this could have been a fake out. Everybody on crypto YouTube calling for a breakout, looking like we might not get it at the moment. But you do have this beautiful W formation here. We could just be back testing, and then we get the breakout. So that's more or less what I'm looking for. All right, I was looking for a long. All right, here I might take a long from this area right here. Try to get the back test of this W formation, and then a breakout to the upside. I don't know. So your Stokes are low on your 15-minute. That's good. You're below your 15 EMA. That's not good. What we would want, let's turn on our vector candles and see if there's any vectors that are down here that we're trying to take at the moment. So on the 5-minute, it looks like we want to take this vector candle right here. That was not taken. We want that candle. We take that candle, we put it in our long. You can probably put it in now. See how you're getting a blue vector candle here on the 5-minute? It's likely that's going to need to come back up and get taken. That's where you get your breakout. So we've taken half of the vector candle. We don't need to take the whole thing. So what's the risk here to the downside? 12%. We can handle that. So we're going to throw in our 100x long. Alright, let's just make sure what we got going on here. Let's see if we take the whole thing. Let's see. Alright, we should take it now before we get too risky on us. Alright, so boom. 100% of the capital. Do we take it now? Let's see. Stopping volume candle on the 1 minute. Looks like we want to come back down slightly. You know, if this thing, we should come back up and take that. Alright, let's enter. Alright, we are in there like swimwear. We're going to set a stop loss for 15% for a loss of 50 cents. But our target is $25 here, $25,000, let's say. So a profit of 70 bucks. So we're risking 50 cents to make 70. That's a good trade. Let's see how we doing. How are we doing? Alright, we've taken half the vector on the 5 minute. That's what we wanted. Now we want to come back up. And we want to see this vector get taken in a breakout. That's what we want to see. That's everything. So, let's see how we do. Let's see how we do. Anybody in here? Nobody's in here ever. It looks like we did take half that 5 minute vector here. So, sketch. High risk trading. Oof, coming back down. If we start to dump, I don't know. Maybe we go short. We'll see. We do have a bunch of yellow X's here on the 1 minute, but that's the 1 minute. Come on, Bitcoin. What do we like here? 7 minute Stokes are at the bottom. That's a good sign. 15 minute Stokes are at the bottom. That's a good sign. 4 hour Stokes are at the bottom. That's a good sign. How's the 1 hour? See, the 1 hour is looking to dump on you. That's not a good sign. But you do have a good trade set up here. W formation at the top of your channel. You do have a good trade set up. Looks like we're coming back up. Come on, Bitcoin. Get the breakout. Moon, baby, moon. You know you want to. It's a moment of truth, people. Uh-oh. Looking sketched. Looking sketched out. We could come back down and take the whole vector. We could even wick down past the daily open. I'd like to see them tap the daily open and then come back up. That would be probably ideal. We might enter again if we get stopped out. Come on. 1 minute Stokes turning up. What's money flow looking like on the 5 minute? Oof, that's not good. Crossing back over on the 5 minute like that. Money flow getting deeper into the red on the 3 minute. Momentum coming up though. 2 green dots, snake eyes on the 3 minute. Let's see what happens. We don't know what's going to happen. We can only guess. Getting that move up. Let's go. Come on, Bitcoin. Let's get it. Let's get it. See, they didn't take the vector on the 3 minute. We came down. Let's get that back up. Let's get back up. Bounce on this trend line and get out of this. That's what we want to see. That's what we want to see. Let's go. Alright, let's take a look at some higher time frames here. Let's take a look at the weekly Heikin-Ashi candles. In a nice green uptrend on the weekly on our Heikin-Ashis. Looking solid on our Heikin-Ashi candles. Alright. 2 week, getting a green 2 week Heikin-Ashi candle. That's a good sign. That's a very good sign. Monthly, not so much. Monthly is still in a nasty downtrend. Nasty, nasty downtrend. Let's take a look at the 5-day. Ooh, 5-day. Getting a red indecision Heikin-Ashi candle. When does this thing close? The 4th? The next one is on the 9th. Alright, so that could change. That could change. Let's look at the 4-day. Ooh, look, see? On Heikin-Ashi, you can see like some momentum is changing here. We got some changing momentum here. Indecision candle on the daily. Ooh. Reversal candle on the 22-hour. Reversal candle on the 18-hour. So the 4-hour. Not indecision time. Alright, looks like we're getting that move up. Oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Here we go, yellow vector. Let's pop us out of here with some volume. Let's go. Let's go. How's our trade? Up 25% already. Beautiful. Now, what we can do is we can move our stop loss up. Make this a risk-free trade. Move it to entry. Entry price was 22,999.0. Alright, let's move it to entry. Now we have a risk-free trade on the table. It's all gravy, baby. Alright. So, let's see what happens here with Mr. Bitcoin. Let's look at our regular candles. There we go. Back up there off on the 1 minute. Now we gotta break this. We need a moon here. We need a moon move. Let's go. Momentum coming up on the 5 minute. I like that. Here we go. Let's get it. This 4-hour setup is everything. Look at, you got momentum waves coming up, right? You got money flow. Halfway through, we want to see it curve up on the 4-hour. That's what we want to see. Alright. We like that inverted head and shoulders. We like what's going on. Let's take off our trader's reality. We don't need this anymore. Alright. Could we be getting that breakout right now? Let's get it. Let's get it. Yeah. What else is good in the world of crypto? Look at AVAX moving today. AVAX looking toppy. This will move up, though, with Bitcoin. AVAX looks great on the daily. Looks great. Look at, there's like no volume after this. So AVAX could be moving big if Bitcoin breaks out. Doge, I think, had a great setup. Here's Doge. Doge. You got an ascending triangle right here. Looking to break out big. So if Bitcoin breaks out, you can see Doge break out. You could say it's more like a symmetrical triangle, I guess. But still a good trade setup. Getting your higher lows, we like that. Let's go back to Bitcoin. There we go. Big move. Big move. Let's go. Let's go. You gotta love the vector candles, man. Those vector candles are money. Vector candles are money. Let's get it. It's 12:14 on a Sunday. Might have to do some door dashing. Alright, let's see if we come back into the pattern. Again. What we want to see is if this is a vector candle, which it probably is. It's not. Not on the 5 minute at least. Is it on a 3 minute? It's not. That's decent. Vector candles we got to come back down and take. There's one on the 1 minute. Although the 1 minute, you might leave a vector candle on the 1 minute. What's my entry? 22,990. Let's see, so that would be right around here. Alright, we're looking fairly safe at the moment. Here we go. Are we getting that pump? Here we go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Next stop, 25K. Alright. Never play the breakout. See how they broke price out, come back in here, they back test, and they just wanted to take this vector candle here. You gotta look out for the vector candles. Once that vector candle didn't get taken and we moved up, you knew they were coming back for it. Now, we got no vectors back down here to take. You can move up freely. Alright, you have a blue vector candle up here to take, which is good. Let's get that one, and we can continue higher. Let's take a look at the, getting a green dot on the 15 minute. Money flow moving up nicely. 12 minute. Looks like money flow wants to bounce. VWAP coming up. Got a nice trigger. We got an anchor wave, a trigger wave, and another wave. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. This 4 hour really has me. This is what we want. We want to see money flow come back up. We don't want to see this dip down more. We want to see it come back up, and we can exit somewhere around there. I don't know if it'll come up that high though. So, how long will we be in this trade? Well, money flow comes back up. Something like that. August 12th. So, it could take a few days. I don't know. We'll see. Momentum high. Money flow coming up on out of the 1 minute though. That's good. Money flow coming out on the 5 minute. That's good. 7 minute. Beastin'. Beautiful. Ooh, look at that. That's not good. We don't want to see them come back down and take that. See, what's weird is that it's showing up on the 7 minute but not the lower time frames. That's weird. Oh. That's not good. They're going to want to come back down and take that now. Take half. See, if they take half, bounce off the 15 EMA, 55 EMA on the 15 minute. We can bounce off that and then get the breakout. That would be ideal. That's what we're looking for. That is what we're looking for. Sketchy though a little bit because of these higher time frames. You're still getting that red dot and money flow is coming down. Although that could disappear. These could all change. You know, and the lower time frames change the higher time frames. So let's see what happens here with this. Let's mark that 15 EMA here. Alright, let's go back into the lower time frames and see what happens. See, we should bounce off this line, continue up. That would be ideal. Or we just could break out. That would be nice too. That would be nice too. I don't want to waste too much time on the live here because I do want to go drive today for DoorDash. Got to make this extra cash, man. You got to get it. But I woke up, I saw this trade going down. I was like, what? Because you do have a beautiful 4 hour setup here. It's absolutely gorgeous. Let's take off Trader's Reality. I mean, this is absolutely phenomenal. You know, you got this downwards channel here, right here, and you just got the inverse head and shoulders. Boom. Inverse head and shoulders, breakout to the upside. All right, that's everything. But now we need the juice. 4 hours low. It's good. 4 hours low. You got a nice uptrend on your RSI. You get one last push here up to 25. That would be ideal. Look at even 26,000. I think you can get one last push before we come back down. Or we could just moon to the upside. That would be even better. Look at all this high volume. There's like no volume here. This could be a big trade, although we will take what we want off the table. I'm not gonna. If we just keep mooning, I might move my take profit. But we really gotta get going here. Looking good on the 1 minute. Looking like it wants to moon. Looks like traders are. Let's commit them. Let's get them committed. We all see it. We all looking at the same thing. Will the market makers give it to us? Is the question. Will the market makers give it to us? Looks good on the 12 minute. Where doesn't it look good? It looks good everywhere. We're looking good. We are looking good. Let's check the trade. There we go. Up 50% in profit already. Beautiful. Alright. Check the weekly again. How are we looking on the weekly? The weekly. Heikin-Ashi. Looks solid on the weekly. And that 2 week. I like that. I like that on the 2 week. That's good. It's a good candle. When does this thing close? Next week? Yeah, next 2 week candle. So we have a whole week before that closes in. But you got your reversal candle here on the 2 week. That's huge. That's big. Alright. 15 minute. Moving up, moving up. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's move, let's move. Oh, I got a big thing. Oh, I'm frozen. Alright, well, I'm going to be getting off anyway. I should probably get going. Get going on my day here. I got DoorDashing to do. And I got kids to take care of and all the other things. Other than that, I wanted to share the trade that I'm going to be getting in at the moment. Yeah, this is everything. This 2 hour setup, this 4 hour setup. You got a beautiful setup here on the 4 hour on Market Cypher. Momentum waves coming up. Beautiful. It's pretty beautiful if you ask me. Looks good on the 15 minute too. It's a nice setup on the 15 minute. So we got the 4 hour and the 15 minute in our favor. The hourly though. Hourly could be playing with us a little bit, so we got to see what happens. We got to see what happens. 5 minute looks good on momentum. It's lower time frame, some money flow coming out on the 3 minute. Let's hope that curves back up. It all could change. Anything can happen. Anything can happen at any given time. Because don't forget, we just created a vector on. Was it the 15 minute? On regular candles. This is now a vector candle. So you got to think that they're going to come back down and take at least half of this. So we got our stop loss in at our entry point. All right. Looks like they want to move price up. Move it past the 55 EMA on the 15 minute, and let's get it. We'll probably, maybe if we can come down, take half that vector candle, and then mosey our way on up. We're looking pretty good. We are looking pretty good. All right. So we want to see them take that. We don't want to have to worry about that right here. Take that guy right there. I mean, if it hits our stop loss, it hits our stop loss. It's fine. We got in down here. We put that long in over here. So, we are not with the rest of the traders. We saw that vector candle down there. Over here. Let's see on our 5 minute. This was our key. Take half of this vector. Come back in there to the W formation. Test. Proof of the move, if you will. And then boom. That's what we were looking for. Looks like traders are coming in hot. They're late. They are late. We're already up 50%. We could even close this trade. Dude, done. You know, like, who doesn't want 50%? But we're going for a big one here. We're going for a big one. This is a great trade setup. There we go. Pump it. Let's go. Move price up. Let's move this price. Come on. Nobody came? Nobody came to my trade? Nobody cares? See, even if we take the 7 minute vector candle, like my entry is absolutely bomb. 22, like you can't get a better entry than that. Even on the 7 minute, like, did the price even get there on KuCoin? Like, it's not even there. Like, it gave me an entry that was so much lower than price. We did really good. We did really good. So, but price didn't even get there. It gave me a contract that no one was even buying. That's dope. That's dope. Now let's just hope we break out. Alright. Like I said, we could come back down here, take this vector. If it takes the whole thing, it might move price back down. This could be another fake out. But based on market cipher, right, and that 4-hour setup, we like that 4-hour setup. Anything can happen though. It is a Sunday. It is the weekend. You have money flow coming out on the 12-hour and the 22-hour. So, you know, those are the time frames we want to see switching here in the mid to longer term. But these other shorter term time frames don't look too shabby at the moment. 45 minute looking a little sketch. The 90 minute doesn't look too bad. Alright, risky trades. 1 minute money flow coming up. Let's beast it. We need to beast that. Looking like a correction is coming in soon. Little cup. Look. On your 1 minute. You want to come back down and take that, you know, cup, handle, breakout, right? That'll move you back up. That wouldn't be too shabby on your 1 minute, if it does want to happen. If it does want to happen, your Stokes are low on the 1 minute already, though. That's good. This is looking decent. This looks decent. Nothing is guaranteed. But it is what it is. Alright, it is 12:30. I don't want to waste the day here watching my trade. You gotta put the trade in and then go on with life. Me watching it isn't gonna make price move up any faster. Okay? So we'll see how it goes. 6 hour. Look at 6 hour. This is interesting. This could be a big breakout. We need to get back above 23,800. That's the big key level. To get back above 23,800, I could see putting in a higher high. Put in that higher high, and then we can come back down and reevaluate. Might put in a short up there. I don't know. We'll see. Chilling though. Chilling on the 1 minute. Here it goes. Let's get it. We like it. We like it a lot. Just take profit now. You're in the money. And this is way too good of an entry. I'd rather get stopped out. I'd rather break even on this one and risk it. This thing looks like it's gonna moon. There we go. Here we go. Digging it. We love it. We like it a lot. We like it a lot. Let's take off the Trader's Reality. So we can clearly see. Let's see if we close. So we want to see here on the 4 hour at least. That 4 hour candle just printed. We want to see this close out of the pattern. We want to see that close up out of the pattern. We want to see us stay above the 55 EMA on the 4 hour. Alright, that thing comes back down. That would be, yeah. We got our stop loss just underneath that 55 EMA. Looks like we're mooning a little bit here. Let's get it. Let's get it. Up 54% already. It's good. It's good shizer. Good shizer. Risking a little bit amount of money to make a lot of money. That's what big leverage is about. A 4 hour could moon on us. That would be dope. Just moon. Let's get it. One thing is that on the daily, another good thing is you had this bullish engulfing candle here. We engulfed this candle. We didn't really engulf that candle though. We had a good daily. Boom. So there's another point of resistance here. We got to get back above the 23,500 level on the daily because that's where the 55 EMA lies. So something else to worry about. Something else to worry about. All right. We just want to see this mosey its way up. We don't want big pumps. We just want to see a little mosey. A little mosey. Right here's our breakout right here. Boom. Alright, measured move. The measured move. $26,000. What a nice whole number. It's almost too easy. makes me think it's not gonna go in our way. How's 2 hour money flow? Looking good. Looking good on the 2 hour. Things look good. Alright. Let's hope this goes well. Alright. Like I said, it's very likely you come back down and try to take a little bit of this down here. But our stop loss is right here. In fact, we'll put it in. When I always feel like whenever I put the line in, it hits it. I don't want to put the line in, but our stop loss is 22.90, I believe, right? Yeah, 22,990. This would be our stop loss. So we do not want price to come back to that point. Alright, we want to see it move up. See it move up. Just checking for bearish divergence. No, there's nothing. It looks healthy. It looks very, very, very healthy. Looks like we're getting that breakout, baby. Let's get it. Let's get it. I like it. Alright, so could be making 70 bucks. I wish I had some more money to throw in here, but I don't. I don't. I am tapped out. That's why I'm going to DoorDash. Alright. Looking solid. Looking solid. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Looks so good. Beautiful, beautiful trade setup. Alright, let's see how it goes. Don't fall back into the pattern now. This looks too good to be true. We're gonna get some FOMO now? Let's get some FOMO going. Get the FOMO going. Let's go. Everybody FOMO into Bitcoin. Let's go. We all look the same thing. $61% in profit. That's beautiful. Imagine I hold this till it goes back to all-time highs. Make like tons of money. That's not gonna happen. that doesn't happen. Anyway, all right, that is it. All right, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.